Hi friends, welcome to my channel Ranjan Foodies. Whenever small baby potatoes come into picture, there are some very famous Indian cuisine that we can speak of, like Kashmiri dum aloo or just dum aloo. There are other dishes like uh, crispy cheese potato, and there are many more. So today we will see how to prepare Kashmiri dum aloo. I'll share few tips and tricks, so make sure you watch the complete video. Let me know your thoughts in comments. So without wasting time, let's see how to cook it. These are the ingredients that we need to make Kashmiri dum aloo. Here it is 1 cup curd. Here it is a bowl of boiled baby potatoes. Then salt, half spoon turmeric, 1 spoon Kashmiri red chili powder, dry ginger powder, 1 spoon, then 1 spoon hot red chili powder. This is fennel seed powder, 1 spoon, then asafoetida a pinch. Next to it is a smooth paste of cashew nut and melon seed. So they are being soaked for some time and then I have grinded them to make a smooth paste. These are some whole spices we need for tempering. The first one is cinnamon, then is cardamom, then is cumin seeds, then cloves and a bay leaf. So now we are going to mix spices to curd. So here we first added fennel seed powder, roasted fennel seed powder actually, and then this is dry ginger powder, and then we'll be adding hot red chili powder. We will give it a very nice good mix. This process is very important. These baby potatoes I have boiled up. Now there are benefits of boiling the potato. The first benefit is that it will become juicy. Second thing is that when I am going to fry it out, the outer coating will become crispy. So this is the benefit of boiling the potato earlier. If I will not boil the potato earlier, then while trying to remove the shell of the potato, some of the potatoes will get wasted out. So here it will help me to fry it properly. Now here we are all set. Here I have taken some oil. You can increase or decrease the quantity of oil as per your need. So as I have already boiled the potato, I'll be adding very less amount of oil. Here my pan is already hot. I'm adding here oil. This much oil would be sufficient for the whole dish. Okay, oil is now hot. In order to give the color, very nice color to potato, here I am adding a half spoon of red chili powder, Kashmiri red chili powder, and turmeric. This will not only will give the fried baby potatoes a nice color, but also it will give you a very nice smell as well. Just will have to keep one thing in mind, that if the oil is very hot, please don't add your turmeric powder or Kashmiri red chili powder. They will turn black, they'll burn out. So when the oil is at a low flame and is not completely hot, then add these powder and after that immediately add potato. Here I have mixed it. Now I'm adding my boiled baby potatoes. I need to continuously keep them frying so that oil will cover the baby potato very well. And you can see here oil have turned out red in color. It looks very rich in color now. Now I'll have to keep this doing for around 10 to 12 minutes until unless the potato turn out golden orange and the outer covering of the potato turns out crispy. Now this process is very important to give a nice flavor to Kashmiri Dum Aloo. And see, this is what the color should look like. I need to stir it for a little time, and yes, now almost it is done. We can see the nice color over here. Okay, now I'm moving it to a plate. Now I will make the flame off. Look at the nice color of the potatoes. I'll keep them aside. Now this oil I'm going to use for tempering of the whole spices that I have showed you before. Here I'm going to add all those whole spices including asafoetida. Okay, here goes one by one spices into the oil. So here we'll have to remember this, that if now here in my case I have already added red chili powder and turmeric powder to the oil. If I will add them into the hot oil, they will turn out black. But in case if there is no color in your oil, then first make it hot, then add this whole spices, wait for them to splutter. Once it is done, then make the flame off or reduce the flame, then add your chili powder and turmeric powder. This will help you to not burn out your spices, and the color will remain as red or yellow, whatever you want. It will not turn out black. The other way to control the temperature is that we can add some 2 to 3 spoon of water, or half cup or less of water to it. So this will bring the temperature to control. And again, this depends upon what type of dish you are going to prepare. I will stir them well so that they could splutter. We can hear the crackling sound. Here I am adding the remaining Kashmiri red chili powder to give it more nice color. Here I am adding the curd mix in which we have added the spices. So I need to stir here continuously, and this is a very important process. We need to continuously keep it mixing. And to make the temperature in control, I am adding here half a cup of water to this gravy mix. I need to give it a mix continuously. You can see how the color is looking now. Give it a continuous stir. Now you could see it has started boiling. Keep it mixing, keep it mixing. It has started to boil. We need to do this process until unless the gravy have become a bit thick. It is bit liquidy now. We have to turn it into bit thick. So it actually your choice. You want to have a thick gravy or a thin gravy. I personally like thick gravy, so I'm going to stir it for some more time. Okay, now here at this point, I'm going to add the smooth paste of cashew nut and melon seed. This will make the gravy bit thicker and will improvise the taste. So add as much as you want. Just here I'm adding like 7 to 8 spoon of this particular paste. It is bit liquidy. You can add like 1 spoon or 2 spoon if it is thick, if the paste is thick. Okay, here again I'm going to give it a good stir. Mix it well. Keep stirring. After the stir process, now we could see the boiling gravy. Yes, now look at the nice color. The gravy is now thick. At this point, I'm going to add a pinch of salt. While adding the salt, please be very careful because going ahead, the gravy will become more thick. So it might become salty, and also depends upon that whether you have added salt while boiling the potatoes. So depending upon that, you are going to add salt to your gravy. Mix it. These are all happening in medium flame. Now it's time to add my potatoes, which are already fried, crispy. I'm going to give them a good stir, and now this potato need to absorb this gravy. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to cover this entire gravy and leave it for around 10 minutes in medium flame. I'll allow this potato to absorb this gravy so that when the dish will be complete, it will become juicy potatoes with all the spices in it. Time to time I need to remove the cover and check it that whether it is not stuck to the bottom of the pan. Give it a well mix. This process will completely take around 20 to 30 minutes in total, and then your dish will be ready if you have boiled potato in hand. Now can you see the nice color of this dish? It looks so rich in color. Everything is proper. Here is when I'm going to stop it. So the cooking process stops here, and now I'll remove Kashmiri Dum Aloo to another serving dish. Now we could see it here. Yeah, it's a bit oily, but yeah, once in a while it's okay. Look at the texture of the gravy. It looks just like restaurant style. You can add coriander leaves here for garnishing and for taste. I haven't have used it. Now I am just taking it over to a plate. First, and yes, here it's all done. So please give it a try from your end. Let me know how was it. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. Till then, wait for one more upcoming videos. Till then, bye bye and take care.